The question is whether Letterman is guilty of any acts that he may have committed. I will say that he's not guilty by reason of being not wise. I've watched these talk show folks and the laugh track and the various comedy clubs, etc. And the individuals who go there and star are those who don't seem to have done well in school, don't have a life. Maybe you were some drug addict and just say, hey, I could make people in prison and all over the place laugh. Probably I could make a career out of this. And for some charisma or some misfortune for the citizens of this country, they succeed. And then every night they come out talking dumb, playing crazy, and folks just gobbling it up and they're making millions of dollars. I recall there's this Irish brother on one of these shows out here. I don't even know his name. He just waving his fist and some music is playing in the background and the crowd is laughing. He's having fun, and when he watches in the camera and he's looking like he's real crazy. But one day he was on the View and he said that he was a drug addict and he almost committed suicide or something like that. Now Letterman, he with his top 10. I mean, I don't see sometimes certain media that be talking, did you hear Letterman's top 10? Radio as well as TV. Did you hear his top 10? I mean, it's just stupid stuff, okay? And when your focus all day and every day for the rest of your life is just on stupid stuff, you become stupid after a while. If you remember Pee Wee Herman, his claim to fame was that he looked very thin, he looked young, and so he was able to disguise as a kid, and he would be operating with them in little clubhouse and playing around. Then the next thing he come and expose himself and he's gone. So that as a society we seem to just like stupid stuff. We got to come back to this place that this is a serious country. We have serious technology, we have serious position in the world, and we have to operate seriously. We have to operate intelligently. All through the day we have like Maury Povich and you have Jerry Springer. They're bringing on a parade of losers. This guy here and this next one had sex with this woman and they don't know who the father is, and we can do a DNA test. And then they say, you're not the father, this one's the father, and it's a big joke. I don't see how that's entertaining. Also, we bring on some crazy scene where this fella has been having sex with his wife and her sister, and then they discover it, and then they start fighting on the screen, and they're showing all the arse and all this dumb stuff. I mean, why are we being bombarded with this stupid stuff? Because, and then apart from them being stupid, the individuals that watch it, they going at it like, it's like they taking on the fire of the program. And in other words, you could have two people fighting just because they have different opinion on what's going on in the show. Furthermore, they're changing the laws of the country and the constitution very subtly. Because even though my wife goes out and have sex with a guy out there, I'm not going to fight the guy or whatever. We need to sit down and talk. Listen, lady, you think that this guy is the guy for you? Do you want the house, or do you want me to get the house and you get half the money? What are we going to do? Are you going to continue seeing him? Is this the way you want to go? Let us separate and you go your way. You don't have to fight him and kill her and all this stupid stuff. And you find that somebody may say something on the show that they don't like and it ends up in a fight. We have a First Amendment right. You can say anything you want. If the person doesn't like it, you say, sorry, I don't like it. And either the fella going to desist or you move away, or if he continues it, just sue him. But it's big fighting and changing the way assaulting people and battering people and all that stuff. So I believe that for the sexual harassment that he was carrying on with the workers and so forth, and giving preference to those who have sex with him, basically he don't know what he's doing, because at this time in this program he's so out of touch with what's going on that he don't realize that he's breaking the law and that he could lose his whole career and all his savings on this dumb stuff. So I don't think he's guilty of anything, because his mind right now is so trivial that he shouldn't be held responsible for his acts. Of course, folks are going to take his money and he'll lose his job, but to beat him up bad, he basically doesn't know better, so I'll just ignore him and don't worry about it.